I want to see how many times it takes me to get the golden ticket. Not that one. How about this one? Nope. How about third tries the charm? Nope. Fourth tries the charm? Nope. I'm number 5? No. I want the golden, no. Give me the golden ticket. I want the golden ticket. Give me the golden ticket. I just want the golden ticket. Can I please have the golden ticket? Oh, slip you a 20 for the golden ticket. Oh, slip you a 50 for the golden ticket. Oh, I'll slip you 100 for the golden ticket. No. This one? Ah, come on. I lost count. Can you count for me? How many did that? I got the golden ticket. Yeah.
Pretend it's warm water, okay? All right? Pretend you're on a tropical island in warm 80-degree water. That's all this is. Just breathe, okay?
You're going to submerge those 3 times when I call them down.
Come on.
Come up, I want to hear it.
You got it.
Done.
You can.
Let it out, buddy.
You can.
All the way under.
Home run. Home run.
3 times, I'll call it. Down.
Let it out. Let it out. Yeah, let it out. Yeah.
All the way down. Stop it. Stop it.
You can pay our check, or you give me your name, your address, and you hear from my lawyer.
Oh, so
because if you are doing a live stream, I know it's not allowed. If you do just a random video or picture, it's fine.
Oh, hello. Do you know this is a restaurant public? Is that not your house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
I think the restaurant is fine for me to film the restaurant.
But a live stream is different than a picture or video.
It's outside, it's a public. It's not your house. This is loud. Where are you from? Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have different law from Germany.
No, the international. I mean,
no, it's not. That
because
only Germany.
But you're not streaming in Laos. You're streaming worldwide.
But I'm in Laos right now.
Yeah, but you're streaming
How
worldwide.
can you use a Germany law in Laos? You're not even from here.
Yeah, I'm from Germany, but I live.
Yeah, but I'm not in Germany. It's an international law.
You can give me your name. You can pay this, or you give me your name, your address. Doesn't matter.
I'm from Thailand.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
This doesn't matter to me. Like, what do you want? I don't need to give you anything.
And what was your go-to order at the Bodega?
My go-to order at the Bodega was ham and cheese on a roll with an orange drink, if you know, you know, and a small bag of chips.
That is the most plain fucking order. What chips? Like what drink? Like what? Nothing else in the sandwich? My mom lived in the Bronx. I'm going to call her right now. I'm going to ask her what her Bodega order is. Watch.
Hi, Papi.
Hey, Mama. How are you doing?
I'm okay. You?
Good. I'm doing good. I have a quick question for you.
Yes, I probably have an answer.
When you were living in the Bronx, what was your go-to order in the Bodega?
Let me see if I remember. A double triple bossy deluxe on a rack, 4x4 animal style. Extra shingles with a shimmy and a squeeze. Light axle grease, make it cry, burn it, and let it swim. And if you know, you know, my boricuas.
Wow, that sounds like an amazing sandwich. Like, for the drink, did you get, like an orange drink?
What the fuck is an orange?
All right, so yesterday I talked about how my number one deal breaker is being willing to engage in bad faith. And one of the most common responses I got was, but what if they don't realize that what they're doing is manipulative? What if they don't realize that what they're doing is a bad faith response? And to that I say, most people who are engaging in bad faith tactics are not self-aware enough to realize they're engaging in bad faith tactics, which also means they're not self-aware enough to do anything about it. And it's very important for us to not fall into the perfect educator trap. So let's start with that first part. Most people who engage in those manipulative tactics do not possess enough self-awareness to label what it is that they're doing. I mean, it takes a special brand of sociopath to know the inner machinations of, say, Darvo and then employ Darvo. I mean, most toxic people are not entering conversations going, you know what I should do? Employ a straw man argument so I can get out of examining what I don't want to examine. And honestly, the ones who are self-aware enough will always have an excuse to justify why they're doing it, because at the end of the day, a lot of these tactics come from a place of shame evasion. There's something they don't want to confront, don't want to examine. They don't want to be wrong because to be wrong is shameful. How well do you think it will go over to explain to a person like that what they're doing is manipulative? Do you think they will listen and learn? Or do you think they're going to double down on those manipulation tactics, aka the shame evasion tactics, which for many of them will include a type of weaponized emotional incompetence, aka they're going to play dumb with no intent to change. Now, there's a concept I've heard online called the perfect word syndrome, which is instead of calling a situation for what it is and leaving, we get wrapped up in this idea of, well, if I could just word things the right way, they'll finally understand where I'm coming from. And then as an offshoot, the perfect educator syndrome. Well, if I could just teach them in the right way, they'll finally change. But the same way you cannot communicate your way into somebody actually giving a shit, you cannot educate your way into somebody finally seeing something that they're not ready to see. And this is why I won't even entertain the idea of, well, if I just explain to them that what they're doing is wrong, they'll change. Honestly, odds are good that they'll just let me know how I'm wrong. And honestly, I have done too much work healing myself and finding my own self-worth to destroy myself in order to convince somebody to, treat me with.
I'm gonna take this. Give me that right here.
Alright, McDonald's, now you know you're wrong. How's it? I ordered 3 double cheeseburgers, small fry, and a sweet tea from DoorDash, and I gave the DoorDash driver a $3 tip. How's it that joint came to $30 like I ordered a premium meal? When how's that the case? The inflation is wild because that's some of the lowest quality food that is possible for you to eat. How's that $30? That's wild. I'm just saying by thinking this inflation.
Let's improv a horror short film. Son, I've got terrible news about your zoo. Someone actually audited it. Audited the zoo? Did they find the tourists? No, I was just going to say you have to pay a hefty fine. What do you mean, did they find the tourists? Nothing, Dad, nothing. On an unrelated note, I think you need to, jump. Jump! Son, how could you say that to me? You know I struggled with unaliving myself. The fact you would say that to me, son, it's just really sick. Well, Dad, I've got a confession to make, actually. Fuck. Yeah, while you were busy dealing with the zoo getting audited, I was out taking Zannies. Starting to wonder if any of this is relevant to a horror story, son. That's all part of my plan, Dad. If the police don't suspect that I'm queer, they're never gonna trust me. So the crux of the horror movie is that you're pretending to be gay to gain the trust of the police so that I can get away with sick fucking business. Is this anything to do with that room full of tourists you mentioned at the zoo that we own? Oh, you mean my little pee-pee lair? Right. Yeah. Psst. Sexy. Yep. I'm afraid we've come to the final part of my plan. Please, queer, if you're gonna kill me, son, just promise me one thing. Just promise me that you'll hate sex with women. That's always what I planned, Dad.
Hello?
What the heck? That's not funny, bro. What are you doing?
What happened?
Baby. You look like the X-Men girl. You really do. Bro, why? Just why? Why would you do this? That's funny, huh? You look creepy as hell, yo. You come up with the weirdest things, bro. Why are you getting close to me, man? Nobody knows what it's like to have you as a girlfriend, yo.